Get some Seabolt hype.
Good
Seabolt
start for Ludwig Boden. See if he takes the whole shot.
going to make sure that he's not crashing at the start here. Going so slow, pretty much getting last from the start.
Oh, and Boden actually crashes out from the lead, so Ben Seberg in the lead now.
And just by crashing, Seabolt probably made up half the field.
Oh, this is a mess.
Oh, people going down? No, that was just me. So Will Whiteley actually going to take
and
Gilmay
Tristan Bonram
Flanning down.
Yeah.
That is going to allow Alex Monch to get past, as well as
Once
quite
again,
a lot
there's
of
a
others.
pile up under the bridge.
So we currently have Ben Seberg, Will Whitley, Linus Grants and Alex Monch in the top 4 here. I'm mainly going to focus on the transfer position because that's usually where the fun stuff happens. I can move up the field a little bit. So Ben Seberg finally getting a good start he needs. And Jeremy Seabolt 13th place. That is going to be a tough one to make up all that ground.
Yeah, just in 4 laps. So is Seabolt gonna miss the main, who actually won, like... well, he actually got some competition in EMF from Connor Lintz. I think he won all of them in RF, didn't he?
Seabolt?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's won all of them so far. And did you hear what happened to the RF race last week?
No, I don't think I have.
The server pretty much crashed.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's moved to the week off by Easter, I think.
Yeah, that's why I didn't remember. It's like, yeah, do I know that? It's like, no, I didn't hear anything special. It's like, oh yeah, they cancelled the race. I forgot. But yeah.
Yeah, so Alex Monch actually up in 2nd place, Will Whitley 3rd and Linus Göransson 4th. So I don't think really the top 4 changed, but probably the
Seabolt is up to 7th now. He's made
Whitley
a good lap
going
here.
down, going over the bars in the finish line jump here. Hey, you gotta give Zarek Kurashev some love. He's a really nice guy. Don't hate on him. He's really nice if you talk to him. This game is this is never going on sale, so it's always the same price really. So let's see here. We have Craig Leak 1 position out of a transfer position, Will Whitley 6th, and Seabolt crashing in 7th.
Yeah.
So Seabolt, I mean, time's starting to slipping away for him.
Yeah, he might have actually, that small crash might have been like last chance, because now it's a little too much time to get up, I think.
Yeah, he has. I mean, it's not too much, it's around 7 to 10 seconds.
It's like 10 seconds, but it's just 1 lap to go.
Yeah, exactly, so it might be tough here. We have Ben Seberg still maintaining a lead here over Alex Monch with about 10 seconds, so that's a nice comfortable lead on last lap. Linus Göransson 3rd, about a few seconds off, and then we have Walter Gebhardt, just followed by Craig Leak, as Craig Leak tries to go to the outside here, try to get a drive through the whoops. And I'm going to be interested here to see if Craig tries to quad or something, while both guys actually quad. That's so sick to see. So one guy to the outside, one to the inside.
Oh, they're both running, so they're not making any mistakes.
Oh, Craig going off the track. Still staying on the bike though.
Will Whiteley too far behind to capitalize, and Seabolt is too far back.
Göransson actually went down, and Gebhardt messes up his rhythm. Both guys going down. So Craig Leak and Will Gebhardt went down. And Will Whitley landing on them.
Oh, Seabolt! No way! No way!
So Seabolt is actually going to take 4th place.
Wow!
That was
really 3 people going down.
I mean, that was so messy. We have... I mean, Craig Leak and Walter Gebhardt getting together originally. Then Will Whitley comes and lands on them, so Seabolt just can go through. That was almost...
I really thought like...
I thought Seabolt was going
to miss them, but he just clipped them slightly and just went down, and Seabolt just...
Yeah, it's so sick. And what I was surprised by was it really looked like Seabolt was going to go over the bales and be banned. But luckily he stayed on the right side of that, so...
Yeah, good job.
I think the game is $42. I'm not quite sure, but I think it's $42 and like 52 euros. Stork and Senpai, I have no idea what Senpai is really.
Oh, wait a minute. Seabolt actually got cuts
Really?
Yeah, I got 2 seconds of cuts, so actually,
We
it's
have
Walter Gebhardt that goes through.
so Walter being the lucky guy here.
Yeah, that's a lucky. He went from 8th place to 4th place in like one turn. So that's probably a bit surprising for him.
Wow, that must be so sad to know that you had a position and then just by having bad luck you went down.
Yeah, but he had quite luck with 3 people going down anyways, but yeah.
But I mean, Walter was the one up only in 4th place, so it's sort of right-ish. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I guess. But anyway, Seabolt misses at the main.
Some people should just delete the game. Yeah, it's more than some people. Pretty much half of the people playing or something. Some people are so bad at not crashing others. So we're going strong with 26 viewers here. Nothing major, but I'm still so stoked about that. So much more success than last year's stream.
That was luck and unlucky in the same sentence there. So what do we got for the 450 LCQ? We got Jeremy Hinners, we got Dorian Merritt, Volkov, Mick Usyk, Anton Edwardson, Dorian Kenya. This is quite a Kevin Wheelong actually in the last chance, and Aldous Goldman as well. Didn't Aldous Goldman like qualify 3rd or something?
I think so. He was
4th actually. 4th, yeah.
He was for sure one of the fastest guys there.
Yep. He qualified 4th with a 50.9. Hunter Root actually qualified with a 49.1, which is...
I mean, that's just stupid. Oh, chat's going crazy. Senpai Stork and blah blah. Lucky. Walter have some luck. Yeah, Walter for sure lucky.
Yeah.
So this is warm-up lap here, so I guess chat's here. Seabolt, yeah, that was so close, man. What's up, Jake? How's the new nuke? I really like the new nuke. It's not... I don't know how to phrase it, but it's like too futuristic. If you look at Halo, like the changes from Halo 3 to Halo 5, like Halo 5 just having pretty much everything's flat and then just in quote marks good looking textures. So I like the map itself. I liked it before, but I would prefer if they would have gone with like 2015 or 2016 instead of going with like 2030 look on the thing. Yeah, I mean, that must be weird for you, Seabolt. Pretty much winning everything, it seems, so... Being a spectator for once must be nice, I guess.
Okay, so last chance for qualifiers coming up.
Let's set focusing for Jonathan Olson, right on the right side of the doghouse. Seems like he has a good jump here, going from the outside, going to go second into the turn. Nice that he kept the outsider. If you'd been on the inside, he might have been.
There's like the biggest pileup I've ever seen in the first corner. Oh wow.
Yeah, it seems like people are all over the place back here, so I can't really understand if it was a pileup. Jeremy Hinders from start to system is currently first. Jonathan Olsen second place, Morgan Marlett third, and Dora Merritt fourth. So 4 fast guys in the top 4 positions for sure.
Oh, and Jonathan Olsen just got too high on that berm and almost went down. Saved it really nicely though.
Oh, what happened there? Dora Merritt and Morgan Marlett got together in the jump.
Oh,
494 of Donald Markuson is landing on them.
Oh, this is not good. This
Camel
is a big
Tellier's in there.
Oh, this is a big.
So look at this. Nick Usyk's actually going to get around quite a lot of guys there, just by going to the inside as he gets
Nick
punted.
Was dead last at the start, and he's up to 6th.
Oh,
and
Nick
goes
going down.
Too bad.
Morgan
Had to shut
Marlett
there.
getting stuck on the chicane. So Hino's still going strong and late. Johnson also still strong in second place. Can tell you third. And look at the gap here. The gap is about 10 seconds between second and third. Can tell you currently third place. Old Skalman fourth. Morgan Marlett fifth. And chased down by Mats Gosberg from sixth.
Kevin Leelong is back in 7th place right now.
Mats Gosberg going over the berm.
Again, I think he did that in the heat race as well. Henderson and Olsen are running really consistently. They're probably in the safe. So 2 laps to go. Oh, Letelier goes down.
Letelier goes down and Skalman's actually going to get collected in the crash. Oh, that sucks so bad. I can see that's Leelong getting past, I think.
And Morgan Marlett as well is up to 3rd now.
Yeah, so quite a bit of change up here. Rasmus Bengtsson is going to go in 5th place. You can either, Inferno, you can do like a track with a garage on it, or you have to do a render. So Kevin Leelong still upholding 4th place.
Morgan Marlett actually goes squiggly in the split second. They actually jump side by side here over the finish line jump.
A nice move there by Leelong, shaking up. You do not want to crash in 4th place. That's so sucky.
No. Whatever they do, they just should be focusing on not crashing. Oh, this is close.
And really Kevin Leelong shutting the door there on Morgan Marlett, just powering through.
Yeah, Marlett's still in 4th, but Rasmus Bengtsson is right on their tails right now. So last lap, just a few corners to go.
And somebody's down there. Oh, that's Nick Usyk. Oh, he's ghosted, so that was no problem.
Yeah.
So Jeremy Hinners is going to take 2nd place. Jonathan also is actually going to win this last chance qualifier, but the battle here to watch is for sure the one for 4th place. We have Morgan Marlett in 4th and Rasmus Bengtsson.
When he makes a little mistake there, Rasmus Bengtsson is so close. Oh, and he slides up a little bit.
And look at that, Letelier.
Yeah.
Leelong made a mistake too, so that was no. So if there's pretty much any cut here, there's a good chance that Rasmus Bengtsson might get in.
Yeah, we shouldn't call it this. We know what happens last the 250 last chance qualifiers with the cuts. So
yeah,
let's see how it goes when everyone's finished.
And if you would have been Rasmus Bengtsson in that situation, what would you have done? Would you have done? Would you either have sort of tried and jump and cut the guy in front, which was Morgan Marlett, or would you have tried to go? Would you try to go like inside to outside, trying to power through?